another episode of Bare Necessities WVSDB News. Now for past events. May 13th was prom. It was held in the Brandon Building. The theme was Into the Stars and everyone had a shining time. Now let's recap on prom.
Hey, I'm live at prom and everybody's having such a great time.
Chop chop real smooth. Turn it out. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Right foot, left thumb. Left foot, left thumb. Chop chop now, y'all. Now.
On May 22nd, secondary students traveled to Massanutten, an indoor water park. It was a splashing time. On May 23rd, students participated in a field day, sponsored by Student Council. Activities included a dunking booth, a pie smashing for the teachers, a summer snack booth, a water balloon fight, a watermelon chunking, slime, and a flower crafts making station.
Stop her!
On May 24th, there was an award ceremony, and at Keller Hall was the annual senior picnic. On May 25th was senior signing day. That is when students signed to go for the work field or to go into college. May 26th is the last day for all students and is also graduation. And now for upcoming events. The annual CVRP camp will be hosted May 31st to June 2nd. In July, there will be 4 camps hosted by WVSDB. The first camp is from July 10th through the 14th. Students will help prepare brunch and put on a performance. The second camp is from July 17th through the 21st. It is a creative writing and children's Missoula camp. The third camp is from July 24th through the 28th. It is a career exploration camp. And the final camp is from July 31st to August 4th. It is the Full Steam Ahead camp. WVSDB will be partnering with NASA for science and robotics activities. Now for entertainment news with Trinity.
Hi, I'm Trinity, and this is entertainment news. Today we're going to be talking about manga. Manga is a type of Japanese literature. Here are some anime books you can read this summer. The first one is Tokyo Ghoul. Next is Spy X Family. Next is Death Note. Next is Danganronpa. Last is Black Butler. Have fun reading this summer. Back to you.
Up next, the Braille and ASL sign of the week.
Hi, my name is Canyon, and this is the Braille sign of the week. The Braille sign of the week is the letter S. The letter S is dots 2, 3, 4 in Braille. The letter S is a contraction for the word so. It is also used in the word summer. Here is an example sentence with the letter S. This summer, I am going to be sailing, surfing, and swimming, and making sandcastles on the sandy beach. See you next season. And also, the letter S is in season.
Graduation. This is how you sign graduation. You make a G with your dominant hand and make a flat V with your non-dominant hand and flip the G in a circle and land on the palm. Summer. This is how you sign summer. You make a one hand shape, you put it to your forehead, and then you bend your finger into an X, pulling it across your forehead. Vacation. This is how you sign vacation. You make the 5 hand shape with both hands, put your palms down, tap your thumbs against your upper chest.
Now let's hear about that track tournament. Here's Rapid Rochelle with sports.
Hi, I'm Rapid Rochelle and this is WVSTV Sports. Recently, our track team participated at the Maryland Schools for the Deaf and Blind for the track tournament. The boys got first place, the girls got third place, and we also got a sportsmanship award. Now here's a montage of the tournament.
Now for Weathering the Storm with Xander.
Welcome back to Weathering the Storm. Conditions will be rather normal for this time of year, but warmer than we've been seeing lately, with highs in the 80s and lows in the 50s and 60s. Luckily, nights are not super muggy yet. Precipitation chances remain low, with the highest risk of rainfall being on Sunday morning. And here's a chart of our statewide forecast. That's all for Weathering the Storm, and that's all for my duties here. Have a good summer, y'all.
What are your plans for the summer? Here's a segment with me.
So, Briley, what are you doing this summer?
I'm going to be at my camp lot swimming with my cousins.
Oh, that sounds fun. So, Zane, what are your plans for the summer?
I'm going to celebrate my birthday and get a bearded dragon.
Ooh, that sounds neat. So, Alyssa, what are your plans for the summer?
I'm going to the river with Briley and going to the 4 weeks camp.
Ooh, that sounds eventful. So, Aiden, what do you want to do for the summer?
I'm going to go to Six Flags with my friends and I'm going to go to church camp.
Ooh, that sounds great. So, Brooklyn, what are you going to do for the summer?
I'm going to the beach for 2 weeks.
Ooh, I love the beach.
Here's This Week in History with Xander.
Welcome back to This Week in History, everyone. A lot happened this week, especially with regard to travel and space, so let's get started. Firstly, in 1787, the U.S. Constitutional Convention opened in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The 55 delegates who attended were tasked with amending the Articles of Confederation, but ended up writing an entirely new constitution, which we use to this day. Next, in 1932, Amelia Earhart became the first woman to pilot a solo flight across the Atlantic Ocean. Next, in 1934, noted robbers and murderers Bonnie and Clyde were killed in a police shootout in Louisiana. Next, in 1944, notable folk musician Bob Dylan, most noted for his string of hit songs and his beliefs, was born. Next, in 1961, President John F. Kennedy committed the United States to landing a man on the moon before the end of the decade, which was accomplished with the Apollo 11 mission in 1969. In 1977, Star Wars: A New Hope premiered in theaters, both cementing George Lucas as an excellent director and starting the decades-long Star Wars franchise. Lastly, in 2011, one of the deadliest tornadoes occurred in U.S. history. An EF5 tornado laid waste to the town of Joplin, Missouri, killing 165 people and injuring more than 1,000. It was also the costliest tornado in the U.S., causing more than $3 billion in damage. That's all for This Week in History. Have an excellent summer.
Let's meet our senior class of 2023. Robbie Wolford will be attending Eastern Technical Community College. He will be studying business and accounting. Sienna Hatterman will be returning to WVSDB and focusing on life skills and employment. Abby Fisher will be pursuing her pro-star ambitions, and she will get a job at a restaurant. Hunter Royston will be attending Eastern Technical Community College. Kirsten Carpenter will be returning to WVSDB to work on life skills and employment. Jocelyn Prater will be going to WVU Tech. She would like to become a restaurant owner. Lakin Dawson will be returning to WVSDB to focus on life skills and employment. Noah Buckley will pursue his HVAC and electrician license and work in those fields. Xander Holsting will be attending Fairmont University. He is pursuing his bachelor's degree in information system management. Alex Clem will be returning to WVSDB to focus on life skills and employment. Macy Kuhn will be concentrating on a higher education for cybersecurity. Nick Shake plans to move to Romney and find employment locally.
Now, useless information with Phoenix.
All right, guys, don't forget about your bare necessities homework.
Homework for real?
Why do we even have homework?
Well, I'll explain it. Hello, my name is Phoenix, and welcome back to Useless Information. This week, we will be talking about homework, since now it appears I have some. It was thought to be invented by an Italian educator named Roberto Novellis. The importance of this homework was to improve the quality and skills of his students' education. Now we have modern day homework, and, well, let me finish it. I'll see you next season.
Now for Ask Alex.
Hey Alex, you want to go on a road trip?
Yeah.
Y'all ready to hit the beach for the summertime?
Yeah!
Xander, you sure you got this?
I've got this.
Thanks for watching Bare Necessities WVSTV News. Thanks for a great season and come back next school year.